All right, the hunt for crit continues. Endurance mode. Do I still put... I mean, we made it last time. We can do it again. Field B2 this time. Start the battle. We got the wizard stash last time. It was just a little bit of a struggle. Struggle can be good. Okay. We've got a spirally maze. Oh, nice. It's a pretty easy wizard stash. Is it? 7,777 shields. Now that I think about it, that's a little bit of shields. Okay, that's doable though. Where do I want them coming in from? Trying to think what uses the least amount of walls. Not so much what extends the spiral the furthest. I could just put some towers in here. That's not the best place for them, but it's okay. So we're gonna go this way, which means I would like them to enter through the top, I think. That makes the most sense to me. This is using a good number of walls, but it's okay. And I want them to walk by this. I guess that's about as good as it's getting. Those should take out this stash fairly quick. I could put traps here because they'll get amplified, but I expect things to get killed by these pretty quick. The enemies don't look too tough. Do I enrage? I don't think that I do. But I could. The main thing is getting that stash. I am killing them pretty easily though. I was about to say, okay, let's enrage. But then I noticed it's a lot of swarmlings coming. I do have beams. Still, it's a lot of swarmlings. Yeah. I could have shifted these two up one block, and then I could have had 4 touching this amplifier. Or 2 amplifiers with 4 towers around it. Yeah. I keep wanting to hit tab. Tab is not the correct key. So far, this is going pretty well. How's this doing? Not so great. I don't want to use up my beams there, but I could. Why did I think that I had enough mana to upgrade that? Now I do. I put the beam on the wrong one then. How are these looking? Grade 2, 3... Okay, so I should probably get that one up, this one up twice. Let the pool fill. That's still a lot to go. Okay. Give me more towers. I'm going to have to use some beams up here too, but this should minimize the number that I need to use. Oh, I should have upgraded this one by now. I could put a fully amplified gem up here. It's not the worst. Why do I have a purple here? Who knows? Alright. So many swarmlings. Why are there so many swarmlings? How's the armor looking? It's going up. Would like to take this out pretty quick. I was trying to think if I should combine up, but I don't think I should. Okay, I did kill that. That's a lot of enemies. We have a small problem. By which I mean I have a very large problem right now. How strong are these? 380. Very large problem. You can have a barrage. I'm about to leak. The biggest issue, though, is that I'm nowhere near opening this wizard stash. And swarmlings aren't about to let up anytime soon. I'm gonna have to play this again without the difficulty. Without the battle traits. Yes, I am. If I start giving this beams now, there's no chance. They just don't do enough. The number is climbing too quickly. Yeah, about that. Upgrading this gem was super questionable, but I stole enough mana. The problem is they're going to start leaking through multiple times. Highest banishment cost. And I have to keep using the beams here. Watching my mana go up and down, up and down. Now it's only going down. 470 on the field. Okay, small problem. Got some shadow cores. Back to the map. Let's try this again. B2. Alright. I was gonna just leave this one on, but I'm just taking them off. We're just opening the stash. That's it. Nice and easy. Because I don't want to fail it twice in one attempt. Should have another tower here, probably. That makes sense to me. That's a lot of towers. I didn't click endurance mode. Okay, I don't need that many towers at the start. Chill out on the towers. All right. Now. So they come in through here. Okay, that all looks right to me. This doesn't really gain me anything, but it's only one wall. Might as well. A few traps are still worth it. Well, now they're worth it even more. I'll put a slow out front this time. These aren't upgraded much, but the enemies, there's far fewer of them this time. I probably want one more upgrade on these. All right. This thing needs to use up its beam. It really needs to use up its beam. So many swarmlings on this map, even without increasing the number. Should be putting barrages on these. The pool just filled. Shields are going down pretty quick. I probably want a second gem. Taking this out isn't as much of a priority, but I think I'm still gonna do it. The pool just filled again. Try and let it fill one more time. Okay, so my damage should be really good. This is almost half dead. I'm feeling much better about this run than I was the one earlier this video, or last video, really. Last video was pushing it a little bit. Guess I don't have a beam up. This should be upgraded. I kind of just want to upgrade this, though. That should be decent. Okay, everything has barrages. I still probably do want the armor shredding trap. Or a couple of them. Soon as the shields go down, this should drop pretty quick. The armor and the hit points. Leech 3,200 mana from bleeding monsters because I put this bleed trap there. Good to know. Speaking of which... Ooh, we're up to big numbers for the armor. Okay, I did not upgrade these enough. I kind of wonder if I should make a heavily amplified gem over here. I'm not sure. 1,500 left. Leech 6,500 mana from bleeding monsters. We're doing it. Crap. Crap. Slow things down. I need something that can steal that thing, or shred that thing's armor. Okay, we're doing it. That's not the right one to freeze. I just wanted to stop the orblet, which was questionable. You can have a barrage. You can have bolts. I don't know if I'm getting that orblet or not. Like, I could stop this, but another one's just gonna pick it up. Yeah, they're gonna keep doing that. I think I just let it go. This is almost done. I think I keep giving the beams to this one. That orblet is still escaping. There's no way I get it back, so I should just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Why am I enraging? Okay, so that might help a little bit. The armor levels are crazy. That's a lot of my mana. Things are kind of under control, a little bit. Bottom line is, I should be getting the wizard stash. Crap. How much HP do you have? A decent amount. Okay, you get a bolt. Shoot this thing. Could upgrade this. Do I think it's worth it? I do. How are we doing over here? Very close to having killed that. Okay, we got it. Now I just try and survive for a little bit, I guess. Or do I just send all waves soon? I guess I hold off until I'm about to lose before sending all waves. I think it's worth it to combine up. There's no chance this makes it all the way to the orb before I lose. Maybe it could. Just noticed that thing. 100,000 HP, I don't think it's worth it for 3,800 mana. Maybe it is. This thing only has 200,000 HP? I mean, that is a big number, but it's not like crazy. Should be using up freezes. Damage isn't really limited too much on that. Okay, soon I do have to start shooting this. Should be using up these barrages. Cool. I think this is when I have to switch over to pylons. Why am I building multiple of them? Doesn't really do enough, but at least it gets kills. It's getting multiple kills per shot, but it's shooting pretty slow. And I'm no longer getting to steal mana. The no longer getting to steal mana part is pretty rough. That's basically game over. Hey, but I am getting achievements. My automatic reaction to getting achievements is to hover my mouse over them, which makes them disappear. I don't like that that's the case. I really wish that it was the opposite. That when you hover it, it stays there while you read it. We're so close to the end, but so far. So very, very far. Even if it was 80 waves, I don't think I would come close, really. This needs to be a fully amplified gem to have a chance. I was just about to throw a beam on it. Unlocked field B5. Right, I opened up the wizard stash and it definitely did not have the crit tome that I was looking for. Still, getting these 2 achievements was nice. Kill 390 banished monsters. This was only 2 pips on that. So there's still more of these. Those will be easy to get late game. I bet you B5 has it. All right, for now, that does it for this video. Thanks for watching.